This incident took place on March 27, 2025, when officers responded to a reported road rage situation near a school pickup zone. When they arrived, they found a minor crash and two drivers arguing in the middle of the street, blocking traffic. What seemed like a simple accident quickly started to escalate.
No, you didn't. You ran into me. You're following me so fucking closely.
Literally,
Okay, relax.
I'm not trying to be rude. My kid goes to this school. He hit the brakes right away.
All right.
No,
and
you've been up my ass for the whole mile.
Okay.
I haven't even turned on
Where's the
this.
damage? Come over here.
I'm
Like,
like, lady, seriously?
That's my damage. He has a scrape, and I have a whole dent.
I have a dent.
Okay.
My kid
All right, we're gonna just pull
Okay,
over.
you're gonna
It
get
was
out.
never
Doesn't
no
matter.
pressure.
Listen.
I apologize.
Pull over there. We'll do a driver's exchange form.
Okay.
Get in your car. Pull over there.
Yeah, but my son gets
I don't
out of-
care. Pull over
Okay,
there
no
in the
problem,
parking lot.
No problem. He's the one being nasty, not me. I'll listen. No problem.
All right. Put me in an unknown situation about 126 in Indian Rocks. Looks like a road rage. Grab your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please.
Okay.
Z85CHT. It's a
call
Ford
my
Explorer.
husband.
Just grab your driver's license. Grab your driver's license,
I have
registration,
a
insurance.
hardship license because I had a DUI about a month
Okay,
ago, so I
so
don't
grab
have
what
a
you
license.
have.
Okay.
Are you even supposed to be driving?
Yes, I am supposed to be driving. I'm only going to Nona to get my kid.
What's
That
your
was it.
hardship stipulations?
What do you mean?
What are you allowed to do on a hardship license?
Get my kids and go home.
Okay.
That's about it. So that's what I'm trying to do. I don't even think I have my license on me. My name's Alexis Michelle Thomas. I'm not trying to be rude to you, so I don't know, like
Okay.
he was braking furiously, like just bum, 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 and I wasn't riding his butt. It's more of the fact that I'm trying to get to the school to get my sign. If I leave him there, he freaks out if he's the last person.
Okay.
So that's all I'm trying to do.
All right, so two things. One, there's an active school zone, so the speed limit is
Yes.
only 15 miles an hour.
Okay.
So, two, you're riding behind him. He's in front of you, so you don't matter if he's braking, how he's braking, you're behind him.
No, I understand that.
Okay, so you're at fault.
And I understand I'm at fault. Okay, that's fine. But for him to just get out and just start screaming at me and approaching my car, screaming at me. I have two kids in the car. You don't have to scream at me. Call the
have
cops.
you been drinking?
No.
Are you under the influence of anything?
Not at all.
You haven't been taking any alcohol,
No.
any pills or anything?
No.
That would impair your ability
No,
or
I
anything?
will do any type of sobriety test. Nothing at all. I haven't done nothing.
Okay.
I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I'm here to get my other child.
And you weren't drinking at home?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not. I'm a mother of 4. No. I'm coming right here to get my son, and that's about it. And I accidentally bumped him because he literally hit the brakes out of nowhere. Like, there was no one in front of him for him to hit the brakes. He just smashed on the brakes, and I accidentally bumped him. And on his car, he has no damage, and I have damage.
He does have damage.
Oh, scratch. But
Doesn't matter. You bumped
And
his
it
car.
doesn't matter, and you're right.
All right. Russell, you just stay with her real quick. Oh, she didn't tell me to speed it up. All right, one thing. Did you do the application for your hardship?
No, I didn't do it yet
Okay.
because I have to go into my next
so you
court
haven't
date.
submitted your application for your hardship.
No.
That's one. So two, you might be eligible for a hardship, but you don't have one, so you're still driving on suspended license. So I'm gonna write you a ticket for driving on suspended license with knowledge was gonna get a criminal court date. You're gonna have to go back to court, okay?
Yes.
You're not gonna drive this car. You're gonna have somebody come pick this car up.
That's
with
okay.
your
My
kids.
husband's
Okay.
a mile away.
All right. So everything that you were telling us and everything like that, I looked in the system and I'm not able to verify it. Secondly, your social security.
It's,
You might want to take a look at your social security card. All right.
okay.
Yeah. All right. So just hang tight in your car.
Hey Siri, please pick up. I'm
Don't
sorry,
drive
my phone's-
anywhere. Hang tight so your kids aren't playing ball back and forth.
Okay.
All right. So just hang tight over there.
Okay.
Hey, I talked to my partner. I see you told him you didn't want to do anything, exchange it. You don't do anything about it. With that being said, I will just cut you loose. I'm gonna write her a ticket for driving while license suspended, revoked. She's not gonna be able to drive out of here. Have somebody else come up and grab her car and her kids. Okay, she had some situation in the past where she shouldn't be driving, but she could have had a hardship license or something like that. So, but I'm gonna write her a ticket, which is criminal, so she's gonna have to go to court on it. All right.
All right.
So, I mean, you don't want to do anything else then, sir? That's pretty much it. Thanks for flying. I didn't know you were blowing your horn at me. I didn't know.
I was trying to show her that, you know, there's a cop right in front of me.
Okay.
I was like, and she kept riding right up my ass, and I was like,
yeah.
So finally, you hit the brakes. I was like, I because the school zone.
Right, exactly.
She fucking ran into me.
Okay.
Is there any way I can just throw my kids in the stroller and go get my son?
All right. So what I'm doing now is, since we handled the civil part of the traffic crash, that guy doesn't want to do anything about the minor damage or the crash. So I can't force him to want to document and take a crash report or anything. He says he'll buff it out on his own. That's his right to do it. However, my indications when he flagged me down by blowing my horn and talking to you and seeing your presence, your demeanor, your eyes, smelling what's on your breath, I'm getting indication that you're possibly under the influence of
what?
Either narcotics or alcohol. Okay, so right now we're gonna conduct a criminal investigation for a DUI. Okay. Right
now?
Yes.
A DUI right now?
I got an officer en route that's gonna do some field sobriety tests on you if you're cooperating and everything. Okay.
No
and if not, I'll write you your citation for driving while your license is suspended, revoked with knowledge. And then that's it. So that's where we're at right now.
All right, no problem. Do you want me to stand by my car?
No, we'll just stand to the back of the car.
All right, no problem. Yep. And when you say DUI, what am I under the influence of?
Right now,
just set off of my presence. What presence?
Just me encountering you.
Oh, just us talking?
Yes.
Okay.
So this is probably the most inconvenient situation for everybody. You got kids in the car, they're crying.
I'm not worried about it.
You gotta go. Well, I'm just letting you know. So, and everything that's going on, before I allow you to ride on this road again with these kids in the car and go pick up your other child who you said had a disability.
Well, you guys already said that I wasn't able to do that anyways, and that's why my husband's on his way.
Right, but I was informed he was an hour away.
Yeah, and he rushed here, and now he's 15 minutes away, and he's gonna be here soon. But if y'all want to do whatever y'all have to do,
that's fine. And if your husband gets here, we can still release your kids to him. But
that's fine.
Until you're done with everything, and then we can definitively say you're at a certain level.
That's him right here.
Okay, perfect.
Despite repeatedly insisting that she hadn't been drinking, officers decided to conduct field sobriety tests right there on the roadside.
What I'm going to have you do, raise your right hand for me. All right, raise your left hand. Perfect. So what I want you to do for this exercise, you're going to touch the very tip of your nose. But I'm going to call out I'm going to call out either left or right, and you're going to take the hand of that choosing, and you're going to bring it up and touch the very tip of your nose. But I'm going to have you close your eyes and tilt your head back, okay?
Tilt my head back.
Yep, so you're going to tilt your head back, close your eyes, and then I'm going to call out either left or right, and you're going to touch that finger to that nose, okay? And then you're going to immediately put that hand back down. Yep, not right now, though.
Okay.
So, some things I want you to keep in mind, okay? Make sure you got the right hand, and I want you to touch the very tip to the very tip. And then it's important that you put your hand back down immediately after. I'm not going to tell you left, put your hand down. I'm just going to say left, so you have to remember to put your hand down by yourself, okay?
Yeah.
So immediately back down after.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
No.
All right, close your eyes, tilt your head back.
Okay.
Left. Right. Left. Right. Right. Left. All right, we're done with that one. All right, so right now you're going to place in custody for DUI.
What? Okay. What do you mean?
So,
okay, why are you grabbing me so hard though?
I mean to.
But he is. What do you mean? I'm not. DUI for what?
Can you deal with him while we can do it?
God, bro.
Let him know.
I haven't done anything. Why am I going to jail?
Lock that one.
I haven't drank. I will do a breathalyzer. I haven't drank. I haven't done nothing. What the fuck?
So we're gonna go to my car right over there.
Right here to the right. You want to call it?
Where's my husband? They're taking me to jail for a DUI. I didn't even do nothing. I did the sobriety test. And they're taking me to jail. I didn't drink or nothing.
I got one in custody at
I swear to God!
Would you like a report
I don't
number?
have shit in my pockets. Get the fuck. Oh my God!
Calm down.
Why am I going to jail?
For DUI.
I didn't drink. What the fuck?
Everything over.
Eric!
Alright, reach the car. I gotta.
This is bullshit! I did not drink! They didn't even do a breathalyzer! I want to get my son from school. This is bullshit. Can I get my phone?
You're gonna go sit in the back of the sports car, okay?
I'll explain where we're going next. Let's do the breathalyzer, okay? Can you hand me the seatbelt from the other side?
It's fucked up, bro. I did not do nothing. I did not drink. I did not do nothing. Why am I going to jail? I just got out of jail for this. I did not go to jail. I haven't drank. Eric!
In the end, the driver was taken into custody for DUI, along with driving on a suspended license, even though she maintained that she hadn't consumed any alcohol. Officers believed there was enough evidence to proceed with the arrest.